Thing's dumb. At any rate, yo, what is going on, guys? It is Trainer Oblivio checking in for a Pokemon Y Shiny Lock. Couple of reasons why we're doing what we're doing, so let me hit the plot points in order. First of all, happy Friday. Hopefully, you guys are doing great. It's been an incredibly busy week, month, year. You know, it is what it is. But anyways, we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about um. God dang it! I hate losing my train of thought. Sorry, it is extremely hot. Let's talk about that for like half a second. There's a heat wave that hit New York, and fuck off. Oh my god, it's fucking hot. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the AC unit just blasting in the background, but it is actually really hot. And I actually see what's going on. No, I appreciate you being here. It's really hot, and I really have to use it. Like I can't not be using the the AC right now because I'd be cooking. I would likely be cooking to death. And that's not very cool. It's not exactly what I would call cash money. Um, Not very dope. You know what I mean? Not very cool. At any rate, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, what is going on? Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for saying hey and coming through. We're going to do a little bit of the shiny hunting. So we're back on the shiny grind. I'm just going to be trying to get this mill tank. Like, that's it. That's going to be my focus for the next 2 hours. That and hanging and talking out with you guys. Now, usually we do this on a Saturday. Let me, once again, hitting the plot points in order again. Why are we not doing this on a Saturday? Because I can't. Tomorrow I'm going to be busy all day. I imagine that the entirety of tomorrow I'm going to be busy. Starting from the early morning, I have to wake up and do an event that's going to carry me straight into the afternoon. Then I have to go buy a business and do business. And then after, yes, events galore. Um, and then after that business, I then have to, geez, what do I have to do after that? Really, after that business, what I'll have to do is probably go buy mics. So I'm not gonna have a single moment to spare tomorrow. So that is going to be unfortunate, and it is what it is. But hey, that's what we do, you know. Sunday I'll be back live again. I don't know for how long. Maybe not too long, but I'll definitely squeeze you guys back in Sunday. I have an appointment around 11 in the morning, but outside of that, I'm good. So I'll dedicate my afternoon, maybe evening to you guys, and we can hang for a little bit. But let's try to get this shiny blue mill tank, yo. TikTok, I'm so sorry. I know that the way that my screen shows up here, this is not doing you justice at all. This is probably looking like jank, but I apologize. I wish I could uh, make it just a little bit better. But right now, you guys are just gonna look at my OBS, and that's fine. That should be okay. We'll obviously try to stream some more. I would stream some more if I had the time to stream some more throughout the week for TikTok, and do TikTok only or TikTok specific streams. But it is what it is. No point to cry over spilled milk. You know what I mean? We're not keeping tally of these. This is a race. This is, you know, we're not keeping score. We're not doing none of that. This is a shiny lock, which is to say that I am in a race with Sir Lord Chimchar to see who can get to the end first. And I am losing right now. I am losing. I need to hurry it up. I need to keep it pushing because I need this shiny to move forward. Dude, to honestly just to move forward. No point in crying over spilled milk unless it's the last glass of chocolate milk. Nah, even then. There's no point. No reason to waste energy. Which is the lesson in all of that. No point in wasting energy over something that is already done, out of your control. Combination of those things. We're tied now. You beat Ramos doing his shiny. I am as well. Ah, true. Regardless, I don't consider this to be ahead. I don't even consider this to be tied because I need to get Pelipper off of this damn team because I hate it. And I need to get, what's his face off of my team? Boulder. I want Boulder off this team. I want both of them off of this team. I'll carry them with me for the time being just for the sake of the race, but believe me, the moment that I get ahead, they're getting replaced. I'm finding other shinies. I'm gonna take those instead. Forget that. Unfortunately, since this is previous gen shiny hunting or Masuda methoding, it takes a second. Not really specifically because it's in a previous gen, because the Masuda method is pretty short in basically every generation. You can get it, you know, you can get it pretty fast, but it's not so much the Masuda methoding as it is the old style of breeding. Got to do the redemption in Burbgrass. I want to. I want to so bad. You have no idea how badly I want to go get that Mary. But if I get another shiny Wingull, I might cry. I might actually cry. But I'll probably have to circle back to that, yeah. Because I have the Mega Stone. There's no reason not to. It would be sad to not get that shiny. Oh my god, but it's so annoying. Regardless, it would be a good idea to go back and do the redemption. But right, like I was saying, it doesn't take long because of Masuda per se, or not having a shiny charm or anything. It just takes long because the breeding mechanic isn't optimized for shiny hunting like it is in Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet is optimized for shiny hunting, for Masuda method. You get a batch of eggs, and you can multi-release eggs, giving you multiple hatches, which means multiple chances to get a shiny. The previous generation of hunting is more curated for the individual Pokemon, so it's more specific to, like, if you wanted to get the shiny, you're just going to work a little bit harder by going through the single hatches, but at the same time you can work on the Pokemon as an individual. So if you only wanted, like, to work on its IVs or something, right, like if you wanted a no speed Pokemon for Trick Room, or if you wanted a full speed IV, full attack IV Pokemon for a sweeper or whatever, you could try to get that without having to go through the hassle of getting a batch or a bundle of eggs, which is nice in that regard. Maybe do Aerodactyl, get a Mega, a Rock, and Flying type to replace both of those members. Yeah, that sounds great in theory, but I only want to commit myself to another Masuda if I actually get ahead. If I get ahead, if I get the upper hand, then I'll commit myself to another Masuda method. But yes, Aerodactyl I think would be a fine replacement. I think that would be a really good looking team at that point if the team was comprised of Semi-P, the Simipour, Dragon D's, the Dragalge, Soft Reset, no thanks. If I had an Aerodactyl that replaced both the Rock and Flying type there, that would be good as a fourth user. And then as a fifth user, if I had this Miltank, we'd be stacked. That would be an incredible team, I think. There wouldn't be that much overlap in weakness. Yeah, and we would be looking really good. For right now, we're going to try to get this, and we might go for Ampharos in the future. I know who I know who the last slot is going to be. Like, I know who I want to be the last slot of this team. We just have to get there after the next badge, so. Once again, not keeping track of the eggs that are being hatched. We're just going all gas and praying that we get the shiny so we can get ahead. Yveltal? No. I don't... can you even soft reset for the shiny in the base game? In Sword and Shield? I don't think that you can. Or Sword and Shield. X and Y? I could be wrong, but it has been a minute since I played Gen 6. Yeah, I was like, I don't think you can soft reset for the Box Art Legends in this game. And no, I don't really like using legendary, so Yveltal will definitely not be on the team. Although they're both great shinies. Xerneas and Yveltal have amazing shinies. Another hatch, baby. Do we get the shiny pink, or wow, shiny blue cow? I mean, please. Dang it. Do I have the right nature with Everstone Parent yet? I do. I've had that for a while. This is going to be a strictly jolly Miltank. Typically, I'd go Adamant, but I'm not too interested in power for this specific Miltank build. This specific Miltank, I only care about speed. So, I went Jolly. Even though it's technically already a decently fast Pokemon. Jolly's the wave. I do appreciate those who have joined my TikTok, by the way. Thank you so much. Hopefully you guys are having a great Friday. Everybody over on YouTube as well. Hey, how are you? How's your Friday been? How's the week? And then my Twitch fam, of course. How's it hanging? We're triple streaming. We're really grinding. We're trying to make it. We're trying to make it happen. How goes the friends? Oh, there's an egg. You want an adamant one? Just gotta find one, and then you can make the newly born rock make children until it gives a genetically mutated one. True. That sounds wrong. I mean, it's quite literally what we're doing, so I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, once we get the 5th shiny and the fifth shiny, we can get to the 5th badge. After we do the 5th badge, then I think I may have access to the next shiny that I want, in which case I'll do that, and then I'll also start working backwards towards replacement. So I'm gonna start working towards the shinies that I don't really want on the team that are on the team right now and replacing them. So right now, really of the 4 shinies I have, I only want 2 of them. I want Simipour and Dragalge. The other 2 don't really need. They're great shinies. Now you want to know who the 6th slot will be? Well, hopefully I get this Miltank and then we get to move forward and I can show you. Come on, shiny luck. I need some kind of luck because my luck has been god awful lately. So I need some kind of redemption. Let a brother have something, please. Please. Great. Thanks, Noah. That is not a shiny Miltank. No thanks. Also, TikTok friends, I apologize. I know you guys can't hear the audio of the game because it is connected to my computer. And as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that on OBS right there, but that is my 3DS audio. So clearly, there is some music that is going through there. There's some audio that's going through there. It's just, that's my audio jack right there. And it is currently plugged into my 2DS. Or 2DS, I should say. So it's going straight into Twitch and YouTube. But I'll take care of y'all, TikTok. Just, you know. It's annoying that TikTok Studio is the way TikTok Studio is. Otherwise, I'd be able to make life a lot easier for everybody. But, oh well. It is what it is. Dang, we got another Miltank egg really fast. Let me just check my eggs here. Okay, cool. Come on, Japanese Ditto. Give me the shiny, please. Want to be able to move on. If we can get this so early, that would be so great. Easily start training it. Take it to the gym. Start making it happen. Cool. Cool. But, you know, just a dream at this point, guys. No, what'd you do in your week, man? How was your week? Another crummy thing about TikTok too, unfortunately, I have to keep my phone upright, right? Because otherwise it doesn't look well. It doesn't look okay, I suppose I should say. It doesn't look good. It looks really bad. And what ends up happening is it'll like either I turn the phone sideways and then the stream has to be viewed sideways and I can fit the entire screen. Or I kind of just bite the bullet and I stream vertically, which is what I do, and I really, what I end up doing is I cut off like half of the OBS studio, which sucks. Well, not really half, but like 25% of it, I should say, because there's still a whole other slot of my team members to the left of the screen that you guys aren't able to see. But oh well. Been decent, better week for your mental health. Nice, that's great. I'm really glad to hear that. Mine seems to be declining more and more every week. No, I'm just a little stressed. We're getting to the end of the week. Or end of the month. Bills are due. Blah 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 blah. All that stupid adulting stuff. Is what it is, though. We're taking a small detour here from the hatching the eggs. I just want to get some of this mulch to plant some berries and stuff. Yeah, I did not mean to do that, but okay. Damn it, I did that on accident again, bro. What is wrong with me? I keep button mashing, that's what's going on. I'm an idiot. Really glad to hear that though, Noah. Hopefully you are hopefully you're good though, you know? I don't know how many berries I'm gonna be planting. For real. So let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'll be nice to get at the sun before. It'll be nice to get the shiny before an adamant one, but annoying. Yeah. I hear that. That would be rough. I've been real lucky with natures in this run. At least with any of the Masudas that I've done. I'll get the nature pretty early on, so I don't really have to worry about the shiny not having its nature. We're gonna waste all of our mulch, and then we're going to plant berries. We're just gonna start from top to bottom. You've still been you've been on a Beatles kick lately. Why do you sound like a 50-plus-year-old man half the time, dude? Like, bro's bugging. The Beatles. Nah, the Beatles are good. They're timeless, but still. Giving you crap, man. I'm just giving you crap. The Beatles are timeless. Don't come for me. It's part of like the white people anthem, I feel like. You know what I mean? I feel like white folks have their jams, you feel me? And Beatles are like, it's pretty high up there for the white folk, man. They love that. Beatles is their stuff, Brody. Ain't no shame in that game either. The Beatles aren't bad. Blue cow, please. I'm begging you. Nice. Love that. That's just so dope. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, it is what it is. My phone is just at a constant 80%, and it's kind of aggravating, I'm not gonna lie. Fun fact, last year the Beatles released a song with Lennon's voice and Harrison's playing. Was it a what do they call it? Posthumous song? Because they've been gone for a minute, right? Or am I bugging? Umbra, dude. What's your beef with me, man? Why do you keep laying directly under my feet? So I'm just like A cramped, uncomfortable mess. It's all good. It's all good. She does it because she loves me. She feels safe down here. There's also been a little bit of thunder. It looks like it might be raining in the area. And so so my puppy absolutely hates thunder and loud noises, so yeah. Shortly before Lennon's death, he recorded stuff by himself, and with the help of Peter Jackson, they separated the vocals from the music, and then Harrison had some older playing. Cool. Yeah, so a posthumous thing. Well, that's not a blue cow. Once again, Peter Jackson, being the GOAT, helped the Beatles and made one of the best film trilogies. Peter Jackson does sound like an accomplished individual, I won't lie. American Burp. America, fuck yeah. If anybody can remember that old ass video from like prehistoric YouTube, this should be in the archives somewhere. uh, you're an internet legend. You've been on the internet for quite some time. If you can remember America, fuck yeah. Back in the Gen 7 days, you hunted Rufflet on the July 4th and named it USA. I cringe at that. That's funny though. That's mad funny though. What better time to hunt the America bird? Even the document wasn't signed until August 2nd. Hey man, it be what it be. Even though it is what it is, history is not remembered that way. Nobody cares. They remember when they won the war. Which is weird. That's just how history works. People remember the more popular thing. They didn't win on July 4th. I'm not a history buff, so I really don't care. It's not even that I don't care, I don't know. I wouldn't know. I'm not a history buff. All I know is that all of America gets down on July 4th, baby. That's all I know. Burgers, hot dogs, and fireworks, man. That's what they be doing on July 4th. Feel like I hit a pressure point. Feel like I'm gonna get a paragraph in a second here from Noah. And I just need to pre-emphasize with, or preemptively say, I should say. I ain't reading all that. If you say we didn't win on July 4th, I believe it, man. There it is. Yep. Here's a law I wouldn't mind happening, even though to be a president, you must be born an American citizen. The law you would want is, if you want to run, you should have and take and pass the U.S. citizenship test, so we stop getting old crazy people. That would be great. Yeah, I think there should be some kind of aptitude test for running the country. That would be great. Whether or not it would be taking a citizenship test or whatever the case may be, that's great. There's still crazy people that are history buffs, so I don't think that would be a good idea. You would weed out a whole lot of people. A lot of American citizens, by the way. I'd say you'd weed out like 95% of the American population. They're not passing a U.S. citizenship test. And it's literally history questions about the United States. I've seen the U.S. citizenship test. As an immigrant, it's something that you're always privy to. And like the majority of the population would not pass that test, which is hilarious. A lot of American citizens would not pass it. Yeah, it's very funny. It's literally been like it's been documented. It's not speculation or I'm just being an asshole. Like there was a person who literally took questions from the U.S. citizenship test and just went and asked the random American population, and they could not answer the questions. And a lot of them is like, not a lot of them, but like a good amount of them are basic shit. Like, what are the 13 stripes on the American flag based on? Or what's with the 50 stars on the American flag? Not being able to answer that's kind of wild, not gonna lie. A little crazy. But hey, what do I know? But should there be an aptitude test in order for you to run for president? 150,000% agree. Because it really just seems like we're giving the fucking job to anyone. It's insane. Lately, it really feels like any old fuck with enough money can just run this bitch however they want. So long as they got the funding and the pull for it. The 13 Stripes obviously represent Billy Ray Cyrus' first 13 songs. Of course. As a true-blooded American, how could you not know that? Can I get a blue cow, please? Which, oddly enough, for whatever reason, they felt the need to give it blue titties as well. They couldn't leave the udders pink, they had to make them blue too. God, I hate testing though. Now that we're talking about tests and shit, it reminds me of all the tests I'm studying for, and I fucking hate testing with a passion. Whew. It's all for different licensing, but like, fuck, man. Do I hate it? That's all. I just hate it. Damn, now that I think about it though, but like I obviously have to replace these guys, but like, I guess yeah, I guess I could go back for Ampharos at some point. Ampharos could be cool. Ooh, I got a shiny Cottony yesterday while I was shiny hunting for Mike's cousin. His cousin came out to visit, so he wanted the entire Froakie line shiny, so I got him a couple. And while trying to find the third one, I found a shiny Cottony. Which I really like, by the way. I didn't even realize what Cottony shiny looked like, mostly because I really don't have Gen 5 shinies. It's sad. But it looks really good in this generation. Shiny looks really good. In this generation, I mean the current one, Scarlet and Violet. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're just getting started. I hate that. It's so warm that it's honestly making me like want to go to bed. Like, it's so warm that I feel sleepy and tired and slow. Blue cow. Can I get this blue cow, please? Alright, that's dope. I fucked with that heavy. Alright, let me do that. It's so warm. Oh my god, I'm really not trying to go to bed. I'm fucking dying. Now milk tank eggs aren't producing, bro. What the fuck? Finally. Dear God, did I run into the grass like an idiot? I'm so tired. Thank you, Umbra. Jesus Christ. Took you long enough. Dog has zero social cues whatsoever. It's like, hey man, my legs are bent fucking backwards because you won't move. And she's like, yep, I'm gonna fall asleep here. And finally, after fidgeting for a while, thank you for petting Umbra, she's sleeping now. After finally fidgeting for a good minute, she moves. Oh my god, there we go. That is so much better. Sorry that the streams have been very, very lackluster lately, very uninspired, very short, very inconsistent, but I have been trying to get my career to take off, so I've been trying to put all my drive and focus and energy into that. So I have not been putting a whole lot of drive and energy into here, which is not to say that I don't like this here. It's just that this here is going to take good time to work on, and I just don't have the facilities, don't have the money for dedicate myself to a full-time Twitch career right now. In the future, who knows? Right now I need to make money. Fast. At least this route is cool, the Riviera. Riviera is kind of nice. Oh, she ain't blue. Oh, yo, this heat is actually insane. This heat is nuts. Here I am apologizing for the inconsistency and the shortness and all that other good jazz, but I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through to the 2 hours today. I am not feeling it. It does not feel good. I don't feel good. Blue cow, please. Yeah, this is getting to be a bit much. Maybe I just need to snap out of it. I don't know what's going on, but no, I know, dude. It's outside of this little pocket right back here where this AC unit is. Literally outside of that tiny little pocket of cold air that AC unit provides. It is so fucking hot in here. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me be smart. I'm gonna close the door. Maybe that'll help. I'm gonna close the door to my room. Maybe that'll trap in some of the cold and keep out some of the heat. But Jesus, fuck. Okay, kids, I'm not going anywhere. Switch some stuff. can't stand to eat. You okay, Umbra? Yep, right underneath. Yep, there you go. Act like you never left. Bless you, by the way. Yeah, I gotta deposit this one thing. By deposit, I mean release. We're not keeping any of these non-shinies. You keep super training minigame thinking page on so you can see your party the entire time. Oh, you know what? That's actually a really smart idea, dude. Thank you. I'm just like tweaking out because of this heat. You know, I'm like phasing in and out of reality, sleeping. Partially because I'm exhausted, also partially because... Nice, you get an adamant, big moves. What are you going for again? It's so damn warm, yeah. That's to say. Kabuto, nice. Oh man, shiny Arkin or Archeops would be so clean. Nice Pokemon, nice shiny, horrible ability. Yeah. It would have been too OP otherwise. It would have been a tremendous Pokemon. But nothing a little neutralizing gas can't fix. Would have been too OP a few generations later, Terrapagos. Yeah, you're not wrong. But you know, God forbid that they ever balance anything. Or show love to anyone other than the fucking box art legendaries, the starters, and like literally one or two other Pokemon in that generation. God, that's so sad too, because like it's just so sad. Because there are other gens that really have well thought out things. You be blind in one eye and you know more about balance than Game Freak, true. You're not wrong. There are generations that are fucking so dope for that. Like this gen. Gen 6, you can pick up a regional bird and it's fucking OP. You can pick up a huge power Bunnelby and it's fucking really strong. Um, Man, if I could find a huge power Bunnelby, that's what I'd put on the team. I'd put a ground types. I would put it over Miltank for sure. It'd be so good. So freaking good. Between quick attack and earthquake and stuff. Over. And then its signature ability. Too bad for you. Hidden ability. Yeah, I know. I could find it in a friend safari. But, whatchamacallit? Its signature move is so good. I had a team that would revolve around his signature move. And, so I made a shiny I made a build for it. Shiny Bunnelby. Diggersby. With Rototiller. Rototiller's too good. And I would run it with Tapu Bulu. God, it was so good. It was actually disgusting. Rototiller on Bulu, you monster. It was vicious. It was such a good strategy. And the fact that I can't use it anymore makes me so sad. And Bulu would just murder. He wouldn't die. Horn Leech would keep it alive. Everything would just drop. Jesus Christ, my brain's just autopiloting at this point. No, it would be hit like a decently sized trunk, adamant, huge power, miracle seed, terror grass, seed bomb, all on Sawsbuck. Yeah, that would be pretty good. It would be pretty solid. Although the Serene Grace sets on Sawsbuck are a lot of fun. The physical and the special ones. Because to be honest with you, my favorite of the Serene Grace sets is the special one. Because it gets Energy Ball. And that Serene Grace boosted Energy Ball makes it to where its special defense drop is... The special defense is dropping often, which means the rest of his moves hit really hard. God, hold on a second. Dang it, my phone's being used right now. That makes me want to build a special Sawsbuck. You know what else is fun? When you did Topsy Turvy on someone who relied on Don Bozo, Tatsugiri, and then they just DC'd. Yep. That's what it's supposed to do. That's what it's supposed to do. That's what I use Topsy Turvy for. And I use Prankster Topsy Turvy so that way it can't get touched by nothing. You're at +2 speed. I don't care. I get priority. And now you're at -2 everything. Dummy. Hope you enjoy that fucking Don Bozo dying to an absorb. Because I'm coming for Tatsugiri next. Yeah, please. Yeah, I'm minus to everything, plus L, plus your mother doesn't truly love you, plus I stole all your goldfish crackers. True. Get fucking ratioed. Sonny, what's going on, dude? How are you? Thanks for coming to the chat. How have you been? How's your Friday? Two-time marble champion. I used to collect marbles. No comment, but it's better now that you're here. That's good, man. Appreciate you saying that. Glad that you are here. Trying to get this blue cow. We're just having awful luck. Actually, I won't even say that because I don't even know what egg we're on, and I know that we started this hunt not even that long ago. Like, I would be surprised if we were a box in. Wave is nuts. Needs to stop being so hot. People that struggle with loneliness every day, I understand them more and more. Jeez, I'm sorry to hear that, friend. I feel like everybody struggles with loneliness at some point. It's not all bad, though. You get a lot of growth and reflection done when you're alone. Just gotta tap in. Tap in and focus. See if you know this Pokemon Gen 2 fact. If you trade a Machop from Gen 1 to Gen 2, when it arrives in Gen 2, it'll be holding a brick that sells for next to nothing. Like $25, you think. A brick? Gen 1 Machops have a held item. Hold on. What is it? I'm drawing a blank. It's been so long. That's obscure as hell too. I know, oddly enough, a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon hold Bitterberry. Weird. But I forget what Machop holds. But if you trade a lot, and it's a lot. It's like a vast amount of the Pokedex from Gen 1 over to Gen 2 that are holding Bitterberries. Ooh, Perline in the chat. Catching a shiny sounds like it's all about luck, to be honest, but if anyone can do it, it's you, Oblivio. I appreciate that, Sonny. Yeah, we're Masuda methoding. I've already actually gotten a couple of Masuda method shinies in this game, hatching them from a shiny, so not too worried. But yeah, the Masuda method should make it go by faster, much faster. Just Miltank is. I think we just got the Miltank started, to be honest with you. We didn't start the hunt for this building too long ago. Umbra, yeah, I'm gonna need you to move, cutie pie. Right? Or don't, never mind. Goofball. He's a big, fluffy goofball. So now you're just gonna drop random obscure facts and then disappear. Pretty sure if you trade a light or a Pokemon Yellow Pikachu, you get a Light Ball Pikachu, don't you? Or a Pikachu with Light Ball. You're tiny. Okay, my lower back is starting to freeze now. We're gonna turn that off. And pray that it stays cool enough in this room where I'm not dying. Why can't eggs have love? They will break up too soon. Just stop. Only shiny you ever got from Pokemon X was completely random, and it was Rock and Rolla. Nice. I too accidentally got a shiny Rock and Rolla. It's up there. But I was not trying to hunt. Rock and Rolla. Sorry, I was trying to get a Mime Junior. That would have been a good shiny. The game had other plans. Give me that, thank you. Now, I am sorry that today's session is a really short session, but I am going to call it soon in a second here. It's getting later. I gotta head out. I got other ish I need to take care of. And I don't want to let it just like pile up on me. Or it be too late, you know what I mean? Dude, hatch already. This is wild. Oh shoot, I'm an idiot. I had a couple. I should have gone and picked up that egg. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So for July, even if I have to more heaven and earth, even if you have to move heaven and earth, you're gonna work to get your license because in November there is a movie coming out. You really would rather go with a group of friends to see it. Nice, that'd be awesome. Yeah, man. Do what you gotta do. That's what it is, man. You do what you gotta do. I respect that. Hopefully you're able to accomplish what you're after, right? Hopefully you're gonna be able to do what you set your mind to, because I hope that that's what you're gonna do, my friend, and hopefully you get things going. It's like worth. At any rate, it is in fact 6:30. I'm gonna go ahead and collect this egg, but then I'm gonna go drop a nice quick save. You went to the zoo yesterday and saw a baguette in a cage. There was a bred in captivity. Okay. Okay. Now that was great though. Appreciate you guys joining me, even if it was for a short session. A lot shorter than usual. But I gotta go. I got some things to take care of, and it's getting extremely hot in this kind of apartment. Jesus Christ. At any rate, I will be back. Probably not tomorrow, but we are gonna make things happen. So I want to say maybe. If not tomorrow, maybe definitely Sunday, right? And I'm gonna try, and I don't know how hard I can emphasize the word try to stream a bit throughout the week, because it's very, very difficult to do. I have been working my butt off. I've been up since like 7 in the morning, working all the way until TCAP laws allow me even, and studying. I have to study for some exams and stuff too, till like late at night. So it is what it is. As always, though, you guys have been amazing. I've been Trainer Oblivio, and Trainer Oblivio is checking out. So have a good one. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, you guys have been amazing. Thank you so much.